drift to the right, skid marks turn to the asphalt and now it's action racing series, feel the thrill, Tom in the booth with a voice to kill, every turn, every lap, chasing that skill, action's the name and we're riding for the chill, pissed out quick, split second decision, drivers locked in, tunnel vision precision, tires scream louder than bad intentions, Tom's commentary, a new dimension, DraftKings, drift laws, we on the night, racing like shadows in neon light, crowds erupt, tension thick as smoke, action causes shock, every word bespoke, action racing series, feel the thrill, Tom in the booth with a voice to kill, every turn, every lap, chasing that skill, action's a name and we're riding for the chill. Action in the booth, yeah, the mic got flame. Engine roar loud, never quite a game. Rubber burning tracks, yeah, we taking the reins. Action racing series, where we carve a name. Draft tight, no slack, precision the art. Chasing every corner like a thief in the dark. Tom in the booth, voice sharp as a dart. Narrates the chaos, the stories are hard. Lap time tick, pressure climbing steep. Challenger rolling, no time for sleep. Virtual wheels turn, but the passion deep. Every race a novel, action the lead. Action racing, where the thrill collide. Steamy story, let the sparks ignite. From the booth to the track, we'll never hide. Tom action calls it, he's our guy. Throw to the floor and just hum like bees. Shadows and battles on room for ease. Ties grip tight, smoking up the breeze. Each cover pulses over there's the team. Action in the air, you can feel the rush. Tom race the drum of the silence hush. Car straight paint, no moment to blush. Victory in sight, turn dreams to plush. Rubber burns, tires screen sparks, kiss the asphalt. Chasing dreams, every corner risking it all. Ghosts in the mirror, shadows on the track. Pushing limits, no rewind, no looking back. Throw the wide open, hearts beat like pistons. Action in the booth, narrating every mission. Tom got a mic, every word ignition. League of Legends, action racing's a vision.
Oh, here we are. It's Friday night. Everybody looking forward to a big weekend here. Welcome to the Action Racing Series happening now. Bam. Glad to have everybody out there in the audience, especially all the drivers out there on the track. This is Laguna Seca, WeatherTech at Laguna Seca. Tough course, and I understand the people who are members of the Action Racing Series that don't want to drive on this. There's a skill to running road racing, and there's definitely a more of an enhanced road racing skill that it takes to drive Laguna Seca. But hey, if you're out there and you're in the Action Racing Series and you want to race with us, we have a handful of drivers out there right now, and you've got 4.5 minutes until the practice is complete. Then we'll have 10 minutes of qualifying. So come on out. There's a room for you out there. We appreciate that. Every time everybody shows up out there. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already done that. It helps us out quite a bit. Also, it helps us understand that what we're doing is worthwhile and that we will continue doing it. If you're not familiar with what we do out here, wait a minute. There's Smiley. Smiley is going to be in the broadcast booth with me. Appreciate that. I need all the help I can get. If you're out there and you're a member of the Action Racing Series, then and you can't race with us, you can jump into the broadcast or the green room in our Discord server. As soon as I see you, I'll pull you up and you can help broadcast the race with me. It's always fun to watch the race, have a good time. If you're not familiar with what the Action Racing Series is, well, what we do is we race on the iRacing platform, and we race on Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We also have other things that go on every now and then, and you're more than welcome to jump in there if you're a member of the Action Racing Series. And we on Mondays we race the ARCA cars. It's our oval series, and it's so much fun. I love those cars. and we'll broadcast that as well. Tuesdays, thanks to Ivan Garcia, we have the Super Speedway Series. And the Super Speedway Series, I don't broadcast that because one of the stipulations is Ivan wanted me to make sure that I drove and I raced with him. So I'm out there on the track, so I won't be able to broadcast those. But you're more than welcome if you're a member of the Action Racing Series to come out there and participate in that race as well. Fridays, here we are. This is our Open Wheels series, and this is the first season that we've had the Open Wheels series, and it's really a fun series. What we do is um, we have this series is based on the 2025 IndyCar series, and we've been following those tracks throughout. And tonight is the Laguna Seca Raceway, and yeah. And then Saturdays, thanks to Scott Erickson, we race the Porsche Cup North American Tour Series, the Porsche Cup NA, and he sponsors that one, and that's a fun one. These 911s, they don't have traction control or um, ABS or anything like that, so they're a little bit of a challenge to get around the track. But those are road races, and when we run road races in all these series, uh, uh, then we don't have the damage turned on. Like tonight, the damage won't be turned on. So if you're not comfortable with a road race, then this is probably the best series for you because if you run off the road, you can come right back on, and any damage that you incur is going to automatically fix itself, and you just keep racing, get more laps under your belt, and it will help you get a whole lot better. Now, what they well, what I would recommend is to start, if you're not familiar with road racing, is to try to learn how to get out of the way of the faster cars. And pretty soon, if you can do that and finish the race, you'll be one of those faster cars that's passing the slower cars. But yeah, we'd love to have you out there. The Action Racing Series, we don't have any I rating restrictions, any license restriction, any safety rating restriction. If you're familiar with the iRacing platform, all you have to do is go up there and hit the leagues button on iRacing, search for the Action Racing Series, and you might see another league out there called the Fast Action Racing Series. I'm not familiar with what they do, but they're a little bit newer than we are. We're the original Action Racing Series, and you can join, and we'll wave you through. Then you could be racing with us immediately. But yeah, we'd love to have you out there. We've got over 190 members. We're pushing that 200, so if we can get up there, that'd be good. Um, but yeah, well, there's plenty of room out here for you to race with us, and we appreciate it when you come out here. They are in qualifying right now. So if you are a member of the Action Racing Series and you want to come out here and race with us, now's the time to jump in there because you have 9 minutes to get some qualifying laps in. It's a closed qualifying, so they'll do 2 laps of qualifying. Now, I had mentioned whenever we've first started the broadcast that we were trying to get some subscriptions. I'd like to get 500 subscriptions because that helps us out with our reach for everything else out there. We have these corporate partners that are out here. Uh, Lenovo, Amazon, Hilton Hotels, GV, Shopify, Southwest Airlines, Wine Express, Partisan, Century PC. Now, those are corporate partners that have provided us with affiliate links. So we don't get anything from them unless, of course, you go through the links in the description below. Or if you go to actionracingseries.com, hit that corporate partners um, hit that corporate partners button. You click on that, and then you go through the link there. That's our affiliate links. If you go through there and you're going to use one of the services here with one of these companies, then we get a little bit of a kick from that. Not a whole lot, but at least it lets us know what we're doing is worthwhile. And it always costs money to keep these things going, and whatever we get from that is awesome, and we appreciate it. There's also on the actionracingseries.com, there is a link or a button for thanks. You can give us a little donation if you want to, or we have a merchandise store as well. You can pick you up some Action Racing Series merchandise, and we get a little bit of a kick from that as well. Appreciate everything you guys do for us. We're working on that 500 subscriptions, and the 500 subscriptions, well, we're at like 125 or something like that. But yeah, we appreciate that, guys. And like I said, those corporate partners, one of those is GV. They have a sale going on here. If you go through those corporate partner links, you might find some bundles or some special big discounts for things. Let's take a look at GV, see what they have going on right now for Halloween.
Are you ready to upgrade your coffee setup this Halloween? Because Jevi is rolling out premium deals that coffee lovers won't want to miss. From October 20th to November 2nd, enjoy 10% off your favorite espresso and pour-over coffee machines. Just use code GAVITRI10 at checkout for that extra spooky saving. Prefer something cool? You can also grab 10% off ice makers with code ICE10. Jevi is known for blending design, performance, and durability, making every cup a premium experience. This year's hot picks are the Jevi Brew 1 4-in-1 pour-over machine and the Jevi Grindmaster Velpro 400. The Brew 1 delivers barista-quality pour-over coffee right from your kitchen counter. And the Grindmaster Velpro? A precision grinder that gives you ultimate control over your flavor. Both are top-rated, high average order value products, now available at limited-time Halloween discounts. That means better savings for you, and higher commissions for affiliates during this promo. The sale only runs in the US from October 20th to November 2nd, so don't wait too long. Once the clock strikes midnight on November 2 ND, these savings disappear. Brew smarter. Grind finer. Save bigger with Jevi Halloween Deals 2025. Treat yourself this Halloween and turn your coffee game into pure magic. Don't wait, click the pinned comment link to grab your deals today. Thanks for
Awesome company, and we appreciate everything that they do for us, and we appreciate everything you guys do for us as well. We're at the WeatherTech Raceway at Laguna Seca. We are counting down the time right now. There's 4.5 minutes left of qualifying to go on. And I don't think that there's very much more that I can do here other than to show you the current point standings. Scott Erickson's out front, Kyle Barnes, Ivan Garcia, Jason Ryle. I didn't see Jason out there. And Justin Voigt, that's our top 5. Adam Snyder. It's really tight. After this race right here, we have 3 races after this race. So including this race, there's 4 races left in the season. So a lot of people have already given up hope. But hopefully, if you're a member of the Action Racing Series, that never happens to you. You can come out here and keep racing with us and finish up the season with us. But yeah, Scott Erickson's out front, and he is on the track. It looks like he is currently 3rd on qualifying. So it might be a close race here. Do you have anything else out there, Smiley? Nope. Ready to go racing? Okay. Make sure that you like and subscribe. I'm going to take us down to the track. And like I said before, appreciate everybody out here. This is gonna be so fun. This is our open wheel series, and it's always challenging. Let's go down to the track. Cue that flyover. Oh, here we go. Kyle Barnes going around the track, still in qualifying. Going through that corkscrew, that very challenging. Let me turn the camera off me. You guys don't want to see me. I think he's finished it up. Ivan Garcia going around. Take a look up there on your screen, the top right. You'll see the track map. There's a dot that will be going around there for each driver. It's going to have their car number on it, so you can watch where they're at on the track. To the left of the track map, you'll see the reference car. That's who the camera is focused on. Right now, you see Ivan Garcia spinning out and going into the kitty litter. Qualifying is difficult here. It's a strict qualifying, so if you leave the track, you hit the wall, something, you create an incident, then it's not going to count that lap. And so there you'll see Ivan trying to make some passes on the track, and he still didn't score a time in qualifying. To the left of the reference car, you'll see the standings. The standings has where they're currently at on the track as far as their current place. And then you'll have at the very top left, you have the name of the track, what session you're in, what lap, how many minutes are left, how many minutes you began with. This is going to be an hour of racing. And they got 57 seconds left in qualifying. The ambient temperatures is 74 degrees, and track temperature is all the way up to 130 degrees, so it's going to be slick out there. We are about to grid them up. Looks like Kyle Barnes is going to be out front. Brian Davis, Scott Erickson, Justin Voigt, Adam Snyder, and Ivan Garcia. That will make up our field. Like I said, I appreciate everybody out there on the track. There's no race out here without you. Thanks a lot to Adam Snyder for the brand new song, the intro and exit us on. He put that together for us. We are ready to grid them up. Pace cars out. Got a handful of drivers out here. One to green. They're starting to put them in there. Let's go in numerical order. The 03 of Brian Davis. We've got the number 8 of Justin Voigt. The 21 of Adam Snyder. 22 of Kyle Barnes isn't on the track yet. Number 50 of Scott Erickson. Still Kyle's not out there. And then the 72 of Ivan Garcia. We're waiting on the 22 to grid them up. Kyle on the pole. There he is. He just popped in. We can get this thing kicked off. Kyle always fast. Currently second in the points overall. That's what it looks like inside these cars. These are the Pro 2000 PM18 Indy cars. They're a little less than 300 horsepower, so these are they're scaled back a little bit from an actual Indy car. Next season, though, we will be running Delara 18s, and they will have the full horsepower to go around here. Just want to make sure that we started out and see how these guys handle the open wheel cars. It's a whole lot different than those oval cars, those NASCARs and those full body cars, because you can bang those up. These right here, you're running a big risk if you touch wheels with these cars. It could actually launch a car into outer space. We got 1 hour of racing ahead of us. There's the corkscrew right here. These pace laps give you a good chance to see what these drivers actually have to go around. Look at these elevation changes at Laguna Seca. The big sweep in turn one is the one that I had the most trouble with. Of course, I'm not much of a road racer, so they all are a challenge to me. Pace cars off. Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Kyle and Brian side by side. Entering turn one. Brian's going to take the outside. Big challenge. Got Scott Erickson right behind Kyle. Adam Snyder, Ivan Garcia. Just avoid his drop back a bit. Kyle hasn't been able to make his way around Brian yet. Brian is leading this first lap. Scott into the kitty litter. He kicks up some dirt. Kyle right on the bumper of Brian. If these cars did have a bumper, right on the tail end of the wing. Brian. Oh, it looked like Adam was getting a little loose back there. Kyle trying the outside. Scott's dropping back because if anything happens, he doesn't want to be involved. Justin being 12 seconds behind. Adam Snyder. Ivan gets around Justin. Justin drops down to 6th place. This race up front is so good. I don't want to move. I don't want to leave it. Side by side. Kyle's on the inside of Brian. Kyle's got the preferred line here. Brian. Oh, and Brian sideways. Oh, I don't know what happened. Brian just lost it, I think. Go into the chase mode. I don't think they actually touched here.
Do what?
The tires are cold.
Oh, he got loose and then they touched wheels. Kyle will take over the lead. Scott Erickson, Brian Davis. There's some things going back here with Ivan. Ivan's 20 seconds behind fourth place of Adam Snyder. Justin being almost 7 seconds behind Ivan. Kyle's got Scott right on his rear wing. Take a look up there at the track map. You'll see they're all on the right side of the track right now, so they're still pretty close together. We have an hour of racing to go. These cars don't have enough fuel to get to the end. Kyle using all that rumble strip. Third place of Brian Davis, 7 seconds behind second place. Got a little company behind him, Adam Snyder. It's almost 6 seconds, 5.5 seconds behind him. Kyle's opened up a 2.5 second lead on second place. Oh, he disappeared. One thing about this racing online is, we don't have the mechanical issues like real life drivers have. Not unless something happens to our rig. But we do have like family things that come up, internet issues that come up, the wife, kids, those kind of things. Power outages, maybe there's a storm. Oh, and Kyle just muscles it back onto the track. What a great recovery. This is one of the toughest turns for me because I'm always surprised by every turn. Turn one. Scott was able to move into less than a second behind Kyle. Justin Voigt has moved his way behind Ivan. After losing that position, he has started to settle in. Tires are starting to heat up. Stick to. Oh, wait. Ivan goes off the track. Justin will take that spot. Kyle's opened up a second lead on Scott. Ryan Davis has dropped back to almost 19 seconds behind second place. Running out here by himself, but he's got Adam Snyder 6 seconds behind him. 6 seconds, not very far on a track like this. I love driving these cars. I'm not good at it, but golly, man, they're so much fun to drive. They're stuck right to the ground. Scott is closed in within a second. First place once again. Kyle loves the pressure. He knows how to turn up the intensity. Does that very well. Just when he thinks that Scott's getting too close to him, he'll start to focus to the front. Oh, Scott locks it up. Drops back a second and a half now. Oh, it looks like the 72 is going to play a role here. He's about to get lapped by the leaders.
Hey, Kyle's coming up on you, Ivan.
It looks like he backed out just to make sure that he wasn't involved in anything. Good move there. Scott climbing the hill. 3 seconds behind first place of Kyle Barnes. Didn't quite get around to Ivan as cleanly as he had hoped. He's still within the frame shot of the leader. Kyle has Justin Voigt right there in front of him, the number 8 car. We've got more traffic coming up. About 4.5 seconds up there in front of him. Kyle currently has the top spot. the fastest time, and that was the last lap. It was 1 minute and 19 seconds. With Scott with a 1 minute and 20-second lap. Justin fishtails off that turn through the S's. Kyle will make this move on him here real quick. I don't think Justin can recover any time here. He's just going to have to let Kyle get around him. Big sweeping turn here. Kyle tries to play it safe. There's Adam Snyder. He's about 26 seconds behind third place. Who's not here? He's got nobody around him. 26 seconds behind him is fifth place, Justin Voigt. So he's out here just trying to battle the track. Scott trying to make his way around that number 8. He gets around Justin, and no, they're together. No damage here, so it automatically fixes itself, but Scott finds himself behind the number 8 again. And he's going to have to try to make that pass one more time, but he's also lost some significant time on first place. They're at the start finish line, and this is the fastest part of the track. Justin will let him. He won't contest. Scott here. Scott's going to go around turn 1, the big sweeping turn. And he'll make that pass. Now 13 and a half seconds behind first place. Scott has some time to make up here. Can he do it there, Smiley? Heck yeah, I think you're right. Right now we've got Kyle Barnes up front, Scott Erickson in second, Brian Davis, Adam Snyder, Justin Voigt, Ivan Garcia. .43.5 minutes left in the race. Lots of things could happen at this point. There's Brian. Brian is always fast on these road races. Through the S's. That little corkscrew right there is just so much fun. If you get it right, so fun to go through that corkscrew. All these cars, if you take a look up at the track map on the top right, you'll see they have created a space between each other. It's a pretty good cushion. So the cars aren't racing each other right now in as much as they're racing the track. Kyle does have some lap traffic coming up that is coming up on Adam Snyder. He's about 5.5 seconds up there in front of him. That's how low you are to the ground if you're in one of these cars. Adam going into the pits. Told you, eventually everybody will have to go into the pits. He's going a lap down, so he decided to make that thing happen right now. I hope that's a good strategy for him. Kyle has a commanding lead right now. Ivan Garcia has a DNF, so he's already dropped out of the race. We're only 40 minutes left in the, so we're only 20 minutes into the race now. Ryan's got a car right behind him. That'd be Justin Boyd. Justin looks like Justin's going into the pits. Thing about these road races is we don't have a full course caution unless there's something massive that happened. So an early pit stop is a big chance to take. Justin leaving the pits right now. He's got Kyle, the leader, right behind him. Kyle's at a full song. Justin just now trying to get up to speed on some cold tires, most likely. Kyle make a pass on him. Got Ericsson 20 seconds behind the leader. Both of them still need to make a pit stop, Kyle and Scott. Also, Brian Davis needs to make a pit stop. Kyle is making it look easy, but it is not. I guarantee it's not even easy for Kyle. Laguna Seca is a widowmaker. Looks like Justin Voigt is a DNF. He decided to park it. He'll take that back to the shop and regroup. Hopefully he'll be back out here for our next week's race on Friday. Woohoo! Kyle gets a little bit squirrely there. Kyle's opened up a 22.5-second lead on second place here. That's like 50 seconds between him and third place, Brian Davis. First, second, and third still need to make their pit stops. Fourth, Adam Snyder, the last car remaining on the track, has already made a pit stop. You take a look up on the top left in the standings, you can see what lap that Adam had actually made his pit stop on. That would be lap number 13. They're currently into lap 19. About 34 minutes left of racing to go. Approximately, there's going to be 26 laps. So they're getting to the halfway point here. Kyle is not showing any signs of fatigue. Going right around the corner. You can see a lot of debris on the track. Oh, Brian's going around. Did Scott go off the track? Oh, that was Adam. Like Adam had left the track. He's coming back on, and Brian was able to get around him. Oh, Adam getting into the kitty litter once again. Pulls it together. Oh, there's a big fan right there, Smiley. Kyle's in that Energizer Bunny. Kyle is headed up the hill. Definitely not feeling too much pressure. He's got 24 seconds between him and second place, Scott Erickson. Through the corkscrew. We're about to hit the halfway point here. 30 and a half minutes left in the race. At a minute and 20 seconds on an average. One more lap should hit the halfway point, I'm thinking. Kyle's got another car right there in front of him. He's familiar with this. That'd be Adam Snyder. About 2.5 seconds in front of him, so gonna try to put him a lap down. Try to do this cleanly. And it's a done deal. Kyle going in to make his pit stop. See if he does any tire changes. There you go. Lifting it up. Scott's coming in to make his pit stops as well. He's up in the air. Get that thing changed up. Quick pit stop there. Both of them, Kyle and Scott, are on their out lap. Brian's the only one who's still gonna have to make a pit stop. Brian did make up some time on the other two, but I don't think it's enough to make too much of a difference. Unless, of course, Scott messes up. But Scott's pretty good at this, so I'm not seeing Scott messing up. Kyle just passes the start-finish line. 27 minutes left in the race. Ryan's into his pit stop. If he's going to try any strategy here, just fuel only. Doesn't seem like it takes too much time to change the tires on these. He's up in the air. out. Ooh, Kyle Barnes running around this track like a master. Last lap was 21 minute 21 seconds. He's trying to pick up some time on that. He's got these new tires now. Got Brian Davis in front of him by 3.5 seconds. So Brian's going to try to stay on the lead lap. But it's going to be tough. Brian's got some traffic in front of him. Adam Snyder. I got to start getting clogged up here in this sweeping turn. You can see Kyle coming up behind Brian right now. Brian is sizing up a good place to get around Adam. Not lose a lap to Kyle. Adam jumps off to the inside. Brian will take that opportunity to get on the inside, and Kyle is coming up behind Adam now. These three cars right together. Scott's just hoping that something happens in this big exchange here. Help him catch up to that first place at Kyle Barnes. He's got 30 seconds on him. Adam jumps to the inside. Kyle will get around. Now Kyle is behind Brian Davis. Oh, whew. He got a little loose going out of that turn. Kyle using every bit of that rumble strip once again. Brian's fast. Kyle looking all up. He looks to the inside. He will take it in the corkscrew. What a move. What a move. Brian will go lap down. Ooh, Kyle goes way off. Thought he was going to get into the kitty litter. Kyle can pull this off. It brings him a little bit closer to Scott. Kyle and Scott Erickson Scott being on top of the points, but not by much. Maybe 12 points in front of the second place car of Kyle Barnes. Less than 20 minutes left in the race. We're about to put this one in the can. Kyle has 37 seconds on second place. You can see the distance up there in the track map that each car has on the other. Take a look there. You can see the next car for Kyle to get around would be Scott Erickson in that number 50 at the top of the track map there. They're about a half a track away from each other. I don't know how they do it because I can't stay concentrate. I don't have the concentration that you guys have because every turn seems to surprise me whenever I'm on one of these road courses. Kyle is not letting up. He is racing this thing like he's got cars right on his bumper. He's got 24 seconds between him and the car right behind him, Brian Davis. Brian Davis has a second and a half. You should see Adam start to catch up to Brian. You're in the same frame. Brian is always fastest towards the end of the race. Oh, Adam is catching up to Brian here. Gonna compromise the entrance and exits and turns for Brian. Oh, Brian. He had to cook those brakes right there. Adam came in a little shallow. That screwed up his exit. Brian holding it together. Adam will fall back. Job there. 15 minutes left in the race. That'd be about 12 laps. Currently, these cars have done 34 laps out here at Laguna Seca. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. The race. Kyle Barnes is right out front. Oh, no! Was that Adam? Scott Erickson's got Adam on his bumper there. Scott's in second place. He's 38 seconds behind the leader. And Brian Davis in third place is a minute behind second place. Says that there's 10 laps to go. We'll see how well the app, the overlay app there can actually calculate this. Messes up a whole lot. So right now we'll believe it. Kyle is really enjoying a comfortable lead here. That start finish line once again. They intend to go once again. We do have 12 minutes left in the race. We might get 10 laps. We'll see. Hey, what? These guys really do make a road racing fan out of me. Maybe it's because I have tried this and I understand it does take quite a bit of skill. It's sort of like golfing, you know. It looks easy from the sidelines, but as soon as you try to pick up that club and hit that ball towards that hole, find out that it takes a whole lot more skill than what you had anticipated. That was a pretty quick lap for Kyle. minutes to go. So we got about 8 laps remaining in the race. Looks like that number 50 is starting to catch up to some traffic. He goes across that start-finish line. He sees Brian Davis up there in front of him. Brian being in 3rd place. So that will make his race a little bit easier if he can get around Brian. Scott is losing some ground on Kyle. He's dropped back to 40 seconds behind that first place car, Kyle Barnes. If you take a look at the track map, you'll see they're both fairly. They're both at a half a track away from each other. I think Scott is too worried about losing a lap to Kyle. Definitely would like to make this pass on Brian, though. Adam just gets passed by Kyle. Oh, and into the kitty litter goes Adam. A little debris out there. That'll be exciting for the number 50 and the number 03. They come around that corner. Here they come. Handled like a pro. That debris didn't do anything for them. Got through it cleanly, like it wasn't even there. Seven minutes left in the race. Scott is really looking for a spot. You can tell he feels he's faster than Brian. He's just looking for the right place to take advantage of any hole he might get around him. He doesn't want to make it any easier on Kyle, so he doesn't want to make a mess out of this pass. Oh, it's got way off into the kitty litter. Big check up there. Says 5 to go. Oh, Brian smoked those tires. He's feeling some pressure. Got side by side. Got the preferred line here. Gonna enter a little shallow on the inside. They don't touch. It was so close. Scott makes that pass. Brian's just not letting him drive away with it. He's gonna challenge. Scott's starting to make some distance on him. So tough for when somebody gets around. Scott smokes us higher there, but it's so tough when somebody gets around you like that for you not to dive bomb them, to lose your braking point, to overdrive the turn. Kyle's at the top of the track. Everybody else has just gone through the bottom of the track. Kyle coming around. Two minutes and 45 seconds left in the race. You're about to wrap this one up. I think Kyle's got this one won there, Smiley. Oh, it's Kyle's race to lose right now. Adam going into, he's leaving the pits here. I wonder if he had a penalty. After 28 incidents, that means you've run off the track. There's 2 to go. See if there's 2 to go or if this is actually the white flag lap. I'm not sure. $56 seconds to go. Hey, Steven. You should be out here, Steven. This is one of your tracks. Oh, that's all right. Oh, there's the white flag. This will be the last lap. That looked like a white flag to me. Oh, for sure. It's a whole lot better when you're here, though. Whole lot better track, I mean. Goes Kyle. He's going around at the top of the track. Brian and Adam Snyder are duking it out back here. Oh, Adam into the dirt. Here comes Kyle in for the victory. That'll be the checker flag. Great job, Kyle. Congratulations. Scott Erickson coming in here to secure his second place. Congratulations to Scott on that second place. And that should keep him out front in the points. Way to go, Kyle. He's already logged out. But yeah, great job for everybody out there. Getting around this track. Track's not easy. Okay, get rid of all that confetti. There you go. You got the top three right there. Kyle Barnes, Scott Erickson, Brian Davis. Wow, what a big crash. That's huge. Adam Snyder and Justin Voigt make the top five. Ivan Garcia in there as well. Great race. So much fun to watch these guys duke it out. They do such a great job. Take that replay off there. Everybody else logging out. Appreciate everybody out there in the audience and everybody, especially those drivers out there on the track. There's no show without you, and you guys make it awesome. There you have it. The open wheel for Friday. Kyle Barnes being the victor. Scott Erickson, Brian Davis. Congratulations to that podium. We'll do this again tomorrow in the Porsche Cup. And I think it's Watkins Glen tomorrow. So hopefully you guys will be out here and watch that race as well. And we'll have these drivers out here do this once again. Make sure that you like and subscribe. And it helps us out. And we will see you guys next time here at the Action Racing Series happening now. All right, Smiley, I'm going to lock it up.
Yeah, yeah. Room, room echoes, the engine scream. Action in the booth, narrating the dream. Wheels spin faster, drilling the stream. Action racing series, kings of the team. Rubber burns hotter, hearts on fire. Tracks we tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supplier. Tom cars move that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt tonight. Is it action racing series? Feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice that kills. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pit stop quick, split second decision. Drivers locked in, tunnel